Video number 5. What's up, guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. So, really quick, this will be quick because I didn't stay there very long. This is going to be a review for Flow Hostel in Budapest, Hungary. I believe. I may be screwed up on these locations. But as far as, is it within the parameters of the city? Yes and no. Budapest has a lot to offer. It just depends on what you're looking for. I would recommend probably, I think it was only a few minute drive from like the Hungarian Parliament, if I remember right. It was definitely not far. So Wi-Fi worked. Vibe, bomb. I didn't have a lot of time, so I had to get some sleep and wake up super early the next day to drive. But as far as the vibe in there, it was great. There was people. You always know it's a good hostel if there's like 20 people cooking dinner together and stuff like that, sharing food. That's usually a good sign. They had multiple locations where like they had like a main kitchen area, and I always like when they have those open kitchens because it's kind of like an inviting type thing for people to cook together and stuff. Like it's a kitchen, then a bar, and then an open area for seating and stuff like that. Very large area. And off to the side, they had a area where if you weren't eating, you could still be on your laptop or whatever, and it was like tucked away so it wasn't as loud. They also had some very, very small, thin balconies because maybe the isolation wasn't enough, and you can go even further. Now, it's only going to be about this wide, but enough to sit down and maybe scroll around on your laptop or your phone or have a cigarette or whatever. They also had a theater, which was actually kind of interesting. It was like these seats that went up, and it was very big blocks and stuff like that, up all the way up. And then at the bottom, it was like projector and Netflix and stuff like that possibility, or you could screencast off your phone and different things like that, which is cool if you have time for that. It wasn't hard to find at all. Cleanliness, it was perfectly clean. I would say probably 8 out of 10 was clean. I'm trying to think. The showers were perfectly fine. Obviously, it's a hostel, so they're going to be shared showers. There wasn't an in-room shower, which I kind of don't necessarily always like. I know it's kind of disruptive to other members, but it's a real big pain in the butt sometimes, taking all your junk and going back and forth trying to get your stuff in there. As far as the bunk itself, at least my bunk, had some things that I like. As far as it had a light, it had an outlet, it had like a shelf, it had a curtain, and that's really all I needed. The room was pretty hot, but most people would like that because it's wintertime. It's like 3 degrees or something. But I did open the window and nobody complained, and it was perfectly good to go. The noise was a little bit rough just because I was backed up to where all those people were having dinner and I was trying to pass out pretty early. But other than that, it didn't continue into the night or anything like that. So, you know, you got the average person trying to get up and stuff like that. But honestly, like, if I had to rate this hostel, I would say probably... And the people at the desk were super nice, super helpful. They were like, there was no issues whatsoever. I asked for directions to go find something. It was like a friendly hostel. You know when you get a hostel and they know what they're doing. Like, this is the hostel that was running smoothly, and they were able to get people in and out very quickly, and the line was moving, and they had no issues whatsoever. This was one of those hostels. So if I had to rate it, I'd say I'd give it a 7 to 8. The only reason I'm saying that is because it wasn't necessarily decorated like I would like, but it was very bright colors and stuff, which is really cool. And that's awesome, but I like dimly lit spaces and dark spaces and stuff like that sometimes. But no, for good positive mental health attitude and stuff like that, it was very nice. So I wish you the best of luck on your travels. I would say I would probably stay there again with no issues whatsoever. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like $8, $9, so it was pretty cheap. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Go check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living. Wrong group. We do have a Healthy Living group. It's called Healthy Living for Healthy Life. And then we also have a Facebook group called World Travelers. So come join both if you'd like. And also like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Remember to spread love, not hate. Drink your damn water. Be stronger than your excuses. Team Boo. And travel because you're not dead yet. You guys have a beautiful evening, and thank you so much for watching.